Yeah, as you can see from the title, this video is going to be, I guess, significantly more, I don't know, different than what you guys are used to. I'm going to do my best. As you can see from the thumbnail, the title, I'm not going to edit this video at all. I'm just going to speak from the heart and kind of, I don't know, lend a hand or kind of let you guys know that, you know, we're all normal, just in different ways. So I've had a really, really long battle with depression and anxiety. I've done all the stuff, I think, within reason. Although I've never done drugs, like hard drugs. I've always, such a funny conversation to have to a camera, but I'm talking to you, right? I've been on Zoloft and those kind of things. And, I don't know, things always felt like a band-aid for, my depression. And we live in this weird world where like gambling and degeneracy is like almost the normal, that you don't realize it, but like the success you do on the tables is tied very deeply into at least my version of happiness. I don't want to speak for you, but I'm assuming for a lot of you, it kind of is the same thing. So it's something that I've definitely struggled with, and I don't know, I feel like I cope with my depression by the successes that I find on the table, or even worse, sometimes it's like, if I'm not running good on the felt, I feel like I'm not running good in life, which is like the furthest thing from the truth. I have the perfect, when people think of like this perfect American home, like it's about as good as it gets. Like my parents are working class people. They've worked really hard all their lives. They've given me nothing but support. They're still together. I have a loving sister and a loving partner. Like everything is so perfect at home, at least what it seems. And I still have this battle that I'm sure a lot of you guys have as well. So, yeah, what I'm trying to get at is that like it's normal to feel like this. It's normal to like to battle with these things. What should be abnormal is like boxing it in and trying to battle all these things on your own, because it's just not the way to approach it. If this video can help even one person, like I've talked about this whole thing in the past before. I think I brought it up like once at the end of a video very briefly on my battles and struggles with anxiety and depression. Like I'm shaking, I'm freaking out right now talking about it out loud. I feel uncomfortable, I feel like I'm cramping up. But it's like really important that we talk about this and we set this precedent where it's like okay to speak about it. You know, it's tough. You're like supposed to be this man and all strong and like the bravado. And I'm sure there's going to be some asshole that comments in the section down below like, if you think about your emotions, you're gay. Like some fucking lame ass shit like that. And like, that's cool. That's just how he battles his life or whatever. Or they battle their life. Like, I don't know. I think it's important to like have feelings, to care about things, and to feel like this is normal. And our approach to it and how we fix these things, I think we should try to normalize them as well. Speaking about them out loud. Finding somebody that you can trust and speak about them, consulting therapists and professionals. I can't advocate for that enough. But a small thing like maybe using this video as a forum, I'm not going to ever judge you because I've been through it. I still go through it. I've weaned off of Zoloft about 1.5 years ago when I started my health loss journey. And that's where I'll touch in this part of it where it's like, I had never felt this level of like calmness and tranquility and like success with my battles until about 8 months ago when I got serious about my weight loss and like my health specifically. The weight loss was just a byproduct of caring a lot about my fitness and health. The golf bet, no matter if I win or lose that, I told myself that I'd lose weight and I'd get healthy because of it. I knew that for me to win the golf bet, there's no way I was almost 300 pounds, guys. It's crazy to say that out loud. That is really not good for my body frame. I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'10", so 300 pounds is a lot of weight and really unhealthy and very strenuous on the heart. That probably wasn't helping my anxiety at all, being like 100+ pounds obese, overweight. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys that like it's normal. It's okay to feel like this. It's fine. But what's not fine is like bottling up your emotions and like not finding somebody to kind of like as an outlet. So that's what this video is for. I want you guys to use this video as an outlet. I'll give you guys kind of a free space. Like come in here, talk. I'll respond to every single one of the comments that's in here if you're battling with something, or if you're somebody that's on the right side of it. So if you've dealt with it before and you're now on the other side of it, I'm a huge fan of that. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're doing and how you're fixing that. I realize that this is not poker centric, but oddly enough, like I said, at least for me in my poker career, like the success that I found at the table was so pivotal to my success outside of poker. So even if I was on like a 2-3 game losing streak, I'd just become super depressed for no reason. It's like, it's not the end of the world. I still have money. I'm financially stable. There's no reason for me to feel like this other than I can't explain it. There's some chemicals or whatever shit going on in my body that just won't allow me to be happy. Yeah, consulting a professional, a therapist, confiding in a trusted one, a loved one. And if you don't got those things accessible, either they're too expensive or you just can't trust somebody, I don't know, maybe I'll start a Discord or something like that so we could just like speak freely. That's probably a good idea. I'll start a Discord. Click the link at the top of the description. We'll go on Discord and we'll just talk and we'll be honest and just whatever. You can use the comment section down below. I'm going to respond to all of you guys. But I'll wrap it up with this. We're all human. We make mistakes. The feelings that you have inside are normal. I can guarantee that there's another human being on planet Earth that is going through the same feelings you are, believe it or not. And I'm a great example of that. Like I said, you can think that things are going cushy or things are right, and even in my head, shit was not working completely. So these things happen, and these things are like fairly normal. And just trust that shit's gonna be okay. It's crazy to hear that now, and I've been at the really bottom in my life at some points, like really bottom, like scary bottom. And I have a lot to thank you guys, the community, because I always felt like I was in debt to you guys, you know, for all the successes that I've had in my poker career and just on YouTube in general. A big thanks goes to you guys for the support and the nice words, and then obviously my family for their care and their love and affection. I'm super grateful for that. But if you're struggling to find that in your home or in your life, comment down below. I'd love to talk to you guys. Like I said, I'll also make a Discord and we'll actually talk. We can hear each other. That's probably a good idea. But things I'd recommend you guys do, please make the effort to find small wins in your day-to-day life. Go to the gym, go for a walk, take the dog out. Just find small wins. Don't wrap up your life with these massive, like really difficult to attain goals that like for a day, like we all want to be millionaires, right? We all want to find success monetarily, but like that's kind of hard to do in one day, right? Make a goal to get you there, right? Like if that's advancing your studies, you know, gaining some knowledge, reading a book, speaking to a loved one or a friend that you haven't spoken to in a while. There's like little wins that you can find each day that go a long way. Fitness really changed my life. I cannot stress it enough. I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was just dumb stuff I saw on Instagram. But like, it's crazy. Going to the gym and like feeling myself struggle for something that I know on the backside of it's going to really affect my life in a positive way is a beautiful thing. So I don't know. Just wanted to talk to you guys kind of open and honestly. I'm sorry if I'm moving a lot. And like, obviously I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of like bottled up emotions and stuff like that. So I'm like, it's difficult to talk about, but it's super important that I do, because I know somewhere in this world, somebody will watch this video and be like, dude, that guy right there that's me. That is me. And hopefully I can be an example that like, I was the laziest, worst version of a person you could possibly be. And I don't want to say I figured it out, which is the furthest thing from the truth, but I found a way to get small wins every day. And I think that's what you can take away from this video. So yeah, that's all I got to talk about. My anxiety is going up just for making this video. Hope you guys have a nice day. See you guys soon. And tomorrow we'll go back to regularly scheduled programs. You guys will expect the road trip video tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Stay happy, stay healthy. More importantly, we're going to go to the tables, y'all. Deuces.